Please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Medication time.
Hey, it's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike, welcoming you to this edition of my twisted world of Masters of Mayhem right here. And you never know what you're going to find here when I'm on the air. So on that note, I want you to sit back, rip the top off a cold one, roll up a fatty, and enjoy this edition of Psycho Mike's twisted world of Masters of Mayhem.
But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
Thrust off from floor! And you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass!
Big Gang the Mighty from 4, and you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass on
Well, I'm sitting here jamming with the Kiss from your bandits! And you're watching Psycho Mike kicking ass on Masters of Mayhem! Masters of Mayhem are in the house! The Masters of Mayhem! That's right! Any way you look at it, we're down with you, because you're down with the clowns!
For now, and forever!
This is Violent J, the Insane Clown
That's too dope, and when we're in Cleveland, that's all we watch, brother. We check out the Masters of Mayhem.
That's right! Professional wrestling at its best! Masters of Mayhem, brother! You better recognize Masters of Mayhem and Violent J! Stranglemania style, brother!
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, it is your main maniac, the Ghoul, and we're all gonna watch Psycho Mike beat the cheese whiz out of each and every opponent on the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling. Hey!
How you doing?
Sherry, the one and only Sister Sherry Martel. Cleveland, Ohio, the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling, the only professional wrestling that has been here in the last 5 years, where you ought to go now. Bye!
We're going to watch Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Masters of Mayhem
Where
Wrestling.
you ought to be.
Where you ought to be.
You don't say good night. You're watching Masters of Mayhem. Everybody stay tuned. You never know who you're going to see on Masters of Mayhem or what you're going to hear on MMS.
Then alongside Sensational Summer. Cleveland. What's happening? It's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike along with Team Law's Cat. Stay tuned, Cleveland. Thank you.
This thing's...
What's happening, Cleveland? It's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. Here along with Team Law's Bobcat.
Let's see that fight. Don't forget, you're just seeing me down here in Cleveland and Madness Mayhem.
Cleveland! It's Tater! I'm
Mayhem wrestling. You can't beat it with a stick. You can't whip it with a switch. Don't even try. You're gonna break it. Yeah!
Macho Man Randy Savage, and you are watching the Masters of Mayhem in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, yeah, dig it!
Hearing all the time. What? Hallelujah! Got a brand new dance! It's called a bird! Woo! The Masters! One break!
This is Orange Sheik. You are watching Master Maho Wrestling. Don't talk. This is the Orange Sheik, Olympic champion, WWF champion, world champion, and you are watching Master of the Wrestling Maha. No, especially in the Cleveland, Ohio, people know Orange Sheik was a champion, and still I'm a champion, Olympic. My pleasure to come to the Cleveland, Ohio, to show all my wrestling fans. Orange Sheik was a champion, and still I'm champion. Look at me, Ya Allah. Now you know what I'm talking about. I'm the real champion. Cleveland, Ohio. My intelligent wrestling fans know about the Iron Sheik.
This is Axe Demolition, and you're watching the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Go Mike, and you're watching Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
This is Typhoon the Natural Disaster, and you're watching Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Hey, this is the tattooed madman Psycho Mike with some wrestling fans.
Hi, my name's Branya. We find girls like us watching
Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Whoa! G'day, mate! I'm Butch that Cutleroo. We're the Bushwhackers! Yeah! And when we're in Cleveland, we watch Masters of Mayhem. We never, ever take our eyes off the Masters of Mayhem. Love you, baby! Yay!
Just what do people think of Masters of Mayhem Wrestling after just one viewing?
I like it.
And so will you. Check out Masters of Mayhem Wrestling, Music, and Chaos.
Stinky fucker. Check out Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem Underground TV.
Oh!
Son of a bitch. Are we on?
Of course we are.
It's time!
I want you to sit back, rip the top off a cold one, roll up a fatty, and enjoy this edition of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem
Underground TV.
Whee!
All highlights. So, sit back, rip the top off the floor, and enjoy this week's edition of Masters of Mayhem Wrestling. Oh, and by the way, Happy New Year!
Up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Ox Baker, Cleveland Riot on YouTube.
Maybe Ernie Ladd Riot. Maybe.
Ernie Ladd, Cleveland Riot. Yeah. But the fucking heart punches that Ox was hitting Ernie with upon, close inspection. But Ernie is down. He's bleeding already. And every time Ox hits him, he quivers. He's selling it. He's quivering. And there's Johnny Powers there looking out for people already. And as a matter of fact, I'd asked Ernie. One of the first things when I met him, I asked him about that. I said, please tell me what you can tell me. And the deal was, it wasn't even the finish of a match. It was earlier in the night. This was not even the main event, right? A lot of people think, oh my God, they went crazy in the main event. No, it was an angle where somebody had a match and somehow Johnny Powers had turned, right? And joined Ox Baker against Ernie Ladd.
Yes.
And so, holy fuck, the people were hot. And Ernie said, as he was laying there, he saw it and he felt it. It was going too far. And he looked up and he said, Ox, the natives are getting restless. And Ox said, just a little more heat. Just a little more heat, Ernie. He hit him with another heart punch and another heart punch. And Ernie sees the first guy pick up a fucking chair. Ox, the natives are getting restless. Leave with your heat. And Ox said, just a little more heat. Just a little more heat. And he hits him with another heart punch. And that's when the first chair flies over the top rope. And that's when you see Ox on the tape. He starts looking around, and Johnny Powers is already like, oh, wait a minute. And then they're talking to each other. And Ernie's laying there. He's making sure he's not getting any of the fucking chairs landing on his head, but he's not exposing that he's all right. And he was laying there like, I told you the natives were getting restless. And then people start coming in the ring, and the cops have their sticks out, and they're hammering people. And you see something different every time. It's like looking at a mosaic. And on this 16 millimeter film transfer, it's not, high def anyway. But one time you'll look down at one corner of the ring, and there's a cop with mace spraying in between the ring post and the turnbuckles to the other side of the ring to blind a guy that's trying to climb in with a chair. And here comes some nightsticks on the other side, and the chairs are flying in the ring. And the ring announcer, I don't know if it was Bob Finnegan or no, goddamn, I used to know his name, but he's the skinny guy in a fucking tuxedo. And he's looking around and trying to block chairs with his hands. A guy gets in the ring and then realizes he's in the ring in the middle of this chaos and doesn't know what to do, so he just stands there. And the wrestlers don't want to rush him, because if they fucking hit this guy, then 25 more are going to come. And it's chaos.
Who are you?
See more smoke. Smoke detector. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
Thanks for warning us, Seymour.
I hate smoke. So whenever I see it, I make this noise to warn you. Because where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Be cool about fire safety.
Oh yeah, it's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And this has been my twisted world of Masters of Mayhem. Part-time crazy, 100% psycho. Thank you very much for joining me. See you on the next episode of Psycho Mike's Twisted World of Masters of Mayhem. So, stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do it while you can. Don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. Huh? It's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And if you don't want to get locked in a mental ward with me, you'll click like and hit subscribe now.
Oh yeah, I want you to stay sick, turn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly, do it while you can. Don't get caught. And stay fucking crazy. Son of a bitch.